Our mission tonight is to find out how we can market the best club in Denver for Toastmasters. It's the best club in Denver because of all of you, but we need to capture some information so we can really put together a dynamic marketing plan. So I'm going to do 3 things. First, I'm going to ask you some questions so that we can really get to the heart of why this is the best club. I'm going to ask you why you joined, why you stay, and what stirs together to make our secret sauce. Then the second part of the speech, I will look at all of our resources and what we have that we can put toward a marketing plan. We'll look at our finances, we'll look at all the people that are available and willing to help us market, and what skills they have in social media or creating flyers or any of those kinds of things. And third, we are going to look at the marketing plan itself. We're going to create a plan, put it together, create a timeline, and how we jump into that timeline and hold ourselves accountable. How often will we check back? How will we monitor? And how will we know that our marketing plan was actually a success so that we can share the secrets of this club with multiple times the number of members that we have today. So is that fair?
Yes.
You ready to get started?
Yes.
All right. So you can see question number 1, why did you join? And you can tell us why you joined Toastmasters or why you joined Evening Stars. Kelsey.
Professional development.
Professional development.
Yes.
Great answer. I like that. It really shows that we're an advanced club. Anyone else? Kathy.
Effective feedback during evaluation.
Oh, that's so important. That, so many people don't know, is really the secret sauce of all Toastmasters clubs, is getting such good feedback. Who else? Oh, you must have had more reasons than that. Michael.
Friendly environment.
Oh, friendly environment. I have to say, the first time I came here, I felt the most welcome, and I think that is another one of your secret elements, is everybody here falls all over our guests and continues to mentor and help them as they join, so that's a good thing. What else?
You're cutting your head off, so would you step back and step?
Yes, sir. Bob.
I was a charter member of my first club. I joined because I thought the public speaking would be fun, but I had no idea that Toastmasters is so much more than just public speaking.
So you joined for public speaking, but you stayed for all the richness in the program. Anyone else? Larry, did you have your hand up?
No, I was
You were just trying to help me get right
I
on
was
the camera.
trying to make sure that you're.
Okay, anyone else? Dennis?
An opportunity to express concepts and ideas and get feedback.
That's a good one. Express concepts and ideas and get feedback. Which often when we joined our first club, we probably didn't look as what we were going to do. But here at our advanced club, it's really a vital part. Anyone else have any other ideas? Beth?
It was a chance to be in a club with some Toastmasters that I had only seen before and to actually be in a club with them for a change.
That was a lot of my reason too. To be with other Toastmasters that I'd seen and met and have an opportunity to spend time with them. So relationships might have been part of it. Any other ideas on why you joined? Or why Jennifer is a guest tonight?
Yes.
Levy.
This is something I discovered. I joined Toastmasters to really find out who I really am, and I think I have found myself with the attraction of different cultures, and I think I've improved quite a bit.
Super. That's a great answer. So any more? Well, if we need Jennifer, that's great.
I want to bring my speaking to another level.
Bring your speaking to another level. And I think we've all found that we stay at our home club, and we'll stay at our home club. But when we step up here, we have an expectation on ourselves to get even better. And as I observe, that's what happens in this club.
And one last one,
One last one.
leadership.
Thank you. I knew someone would get to leadership. And I think that we really need to make sure when we market that leadership is there, because as I look around the room, I see past and current district leaders, and I even see a past international director. Pretty cool club. So let's move on to why you stay. Kelsey,
Continually learn new things.
continually learn new things. And to be a contestant and win a district speech contest.
Yes.
Continually learn new things. Kathy?
Relationships.
Relationships. Absolutely. Relationships is a huge part of why people stay. Is there anything else that goes along with relationships that we get here?
I'm putting it up.
The professional networking.
Larry's putting up friendship. And now Kelsey.
Professional networking.
Professional networking, yes. There is a level of professionalism in this club that is different than some of the other clubs that we've all belonged to. Very high level. Anything else?
It's still the best club. That's what I have, that's the way I'm gonna share it.
It's the best club.
It's the best
Thank
club.
goodness you say that. Kathy?
Continual leadership training.
Continual leadership training. That is a fact. We really do hold each other accountable for our leadership roles in this club. And I know sometimes in other clubs that's not always, most clubs it should be, but often we're very good at that. So there's one word that I think of when I think of this club that I'm not hearing yet, that keeps me coming back.
Fun.
Fun! Thank you! We have the best parties, we have great things going on at so many of our events. We hold great events. Oh, I shouldn't say that. What else do we do here that's different, that keeps us here? Beth?
The round robin evaluations make sure you get all different viewpoints on your speeches.
Great. Round robin evaluations. Thank you. Levy?
Great discovery of love and friendship.
Great discovery of love and friendship, absolutely. So that's a point that I want to make, is that Toastmasters does studies of why we come, why we stay. They even actually ask people why they leave. But they find the number one reason we come is to learn to be better speakers. But the number one reason we stay is the friends. Because it's the trusting relationships that we build that make us want to keep coming back. And that's why I think this club has been so successful. And actually, Toastmasters in general has been so successful. Because I know that when we create our marketing plan, it will help us grow Toastmasters, it will grow our club, but it will also help all the other clubs in the district if we're attracting more people. Because we're constantly sharing and sending them to a place that may be more convenient for them. So why we stay? For the friendship, the fun, because we're the best club in stepping up in leadership. So the special secret sauce. We've learned why you stay, we've learned why you join. When you put all that together and stir it together, what makes us different than all the other choices out there? Because there are many opportunities for people to spend their time on Wednesday evening. Some of them may already be on the list. Kelsey?
You learn from the best.
You learn from the best. How many district champions have we had in this club?
Many.
Especially in evaluation. I mean, it's hard to touch us in evaluation with Beth and Dennis. What else?
Professionalism.
Professionalism. Absolutely. Jeff?
I would say diversity of backgrounds, opinions, perspectives, and areas of focus. So a great breadth of topics to address. You can really explore a topic very, very well, and that really contributes to the effectiveness of the club overall.
I think so too. The diversity of backgrounds and the openness of the club to the diversity that we have. Bob?
What do you think stars the experience level of its members?
The experience level of the members. I remember before I was a member, I thought, wow, I wonder if Evening Stars would even let me be a member. It was a pretty high status club, still is.
And here's one I want to put up.
One more. Accountability. Excellent. That's really the way we grow, is when we hold ourselves accountable. And there's one thing over here besides the friendship that I think we have that only one other club in our district has, and that's the round robin evaluation. I think that that's a huge selling point for us. So I think we have a good place to start. We'll keep adding to this list. My plan is that we'll keep these lists up for 2 or 3 weeks, and if you guys have more ideas, let's just go write them on the list. And we'll keep adding as we put this marketing plan together. Step 2 will be to come up with what our resources are and how we'll put it together. And step 3 will be the timeline on how we're going to do this. And it's great to work with a group like you. You're so forthcoming and give so much information. It makes it really easy to stand up here and lead the discussion. So thank you very much for your cooperation and participation. And I can't wait to see twice as many of you out there in the audience.